guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about a particular TV show, and actually it's an animation, alright? It's an animation that has been around since the dawn of time. At least it was there when I was like a wee bit little kid. It brought me entertainment that was of the greatest variety. But unfortunately, as I did not own the TV station or, have access to such a TV station, I was not able to watch it entirely. What I'm talking about is none other than Steven Universe. That's right, Steven Universe. We're going to talk about a kids show today because it was one of the best. It is one of the best because I started watching it, and honestly, it's wholesome. It's pure. The goodness, the innocence in it is just peak. And honestly, I would love that this would be the kind of kids shows that children were exposed to this day and age, but it is not so. It is not so. Back in the day, Cartoon Network used to be the epitome of perfection for kids' entertainment. I'm talking Ben Tennyson. You've got your Ed, and Eddie, Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls. I mean, you name it all. And they stood atop the empire of kids' entertainment. But, lately, they kind of suck real bad. And the feeling is undeniable. Honestly. But yeah, we're talking about Steven Universe today, so whatever slander that we may have for Cartoon Network, we can save it for another day, because that's not what we're talking about today, alright? We're talking about Steven Universe. Now, Steven Universe, if you do not know, is the child of one of the crystal gems, alright? These are superpowered beings from another universe that are sworn to protect the world, or at least their version of the world. And they're not like normal human beings, since they're supernatural beings and they're whatnot. They're capable of doing lots of awesome things, having some really cool weapons, the spear sword that one of them has. I mean, I know the names. I mean, they literally sing their names at the beginning of every single show. There is crystal meth. Wait, no, that's not it. Crystal gems. I always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll help you find. If you think we can, we'll always find a way. Yeah, there's Garnet, the black chick. She's hot, she's thick, and she's got, leadership qualities. And she's thick. But yeah, I can't spoil a kid's TV show. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. So Amethyst is the rowdy purple girl who is definitely the god chick who doesn't give a crap about anything and does whatever she wants. And the stick up the arse, her name, there is Garnet, Amethyst, and there is Pearl. Yes, Pearl is the stuck-up one. And she's always about the vibes of absolute rule, law and order, all of the things to make tighty-whities become tighty-whities. Alright, something like that. I don't know. What hell am I talking about? Anyways, yes, they are 24/7 day caring for a kid that was the son of one of their friends. And they're basically babysitting this child till he's capable of handling his own powers. And that's who we have as Steven Universe. I did not much care for the voice actors in this particular animation because I knew it was from the past. And usually those who had that ability to even pull my interest were not within that vicinity, so I did not expect much when it came to their voice actors, so I don't really know them. But equally, the show is good and was great, and I guess the only part about it is it's willingness to be independent in every episode. It's like the continuity is not really there, but I can understand that because we're talking about a kids show, and kids are not ones to like deduce episode 1, 2, 3 linkages or whatever. Even in adult shows, you have the situation where before they show you something in another episode, they try and preview what you already knew about the other one. Or if there is something specific, if you're knee deep in episodes, they're just gonna piggyback off something they said in a previous episode and make that as a sort of continuation, right? But we're talking about kids here. Kids don't give a fuck as long as there is action, and plenty of explosions, and a lot of action. Or at least something is happening that is capturing their attention. And that's exactly what it gives. The action in Steven Universe is actually incredible. For a kid's show, they know how to throw down. Like, they know how to throw down. The animation is perfect. And even though I've not even finished watching season 1, it's just so full of these moments in time where you probably wish you were innocent again and you're a little kid that was watching these shows, because they really did fill your mind with so much happiness, considering the fact that if you take the real world, for example, there is not much to live for in the real world. Let's say an adult's dream is probably his ability to not ever pay taxes again. Giving a kid something to imagine about or to dream about, let him escape from the woes of this planet, is probably the best kind of gift you can give a kid, But, I don't know. There's a lot of perception as to what cartoons hold for children, especially. When it comes from a religious standpoint, it talks about, there are those who talk about how cartoons are used as a way to deter them from being closer with God and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. The ability to imagine is not one that stays with you forever. Giving the kid an ability to dream and to wander in his own thought process about the existence of things that might not be is probably a great way to, encourage the little mind to dream on beyond what exists. And isn't God beyond what exists? I'm just saying. Anyways, so Steven Universe has been a lovely segue from my usual death and destruction kind of TV shows and movies, ones that talk about hardcore existences and other topics that, really would be uncomfortable for those who exist in them. Ergo racism and, uncomfortable living spaces, especially when you have people who determine your quality by, the color of your skin. Basically the same thing. Anyways, it's a recommendation, but I don't think every adult would be like, let's go watch a TV show for children. Never. Yeah, they would never agree to that kind of stuff, which is why I don't need you to. But it's a great show, and probably would be a huge crime to keep it away from kids. I mean, compared with all that exists now, it doesn't look bad. It looks kind of great. So maybe consider that, when you want to pick out a show for your children to watch on TV. It's kind of like, it's a show you can show your kids without worrying what's going to happen. So, yeah, that's something to think about. Thank you guys so much for listening. I really do love the fact that you guys are always here with me. I appreciate your love and your support. Every single thing that you've done for me, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys take care of yourself. And until next time, I hope you guys can take care. I'll see you guys soon. We'll talk tomorrow, which is the next time we'll have an episode. Take care. And don't kill the child inside. Bye.